London Bridge was the first single off the album. I wrote it with a guy called Gary Go, who's a really excellent artist and songwriter and composer. And we did it at his studio in East London. And I try and go into a songwriting session with some ideas to work on rather than try and come up with something in the session. So the day before, I'd been playing around with some ideas and I just couldn't come up with anything I liked. The next morning I got up early. Still, the more you try to force those kind of things, the less likely you are to get anything. And I was just incredibly frustrated, had nothing really to take to this writing session. And it was on the tube on the way to Gary's studio, and I looked up at the carriage wall opposite, and the words London Bridge were written on the map, and just into my head, fully formed, popped the chorus, la 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 la, London Bridge, far 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 from the end, with the tune and the chords. Thank you. The drums were me playing the kind of mad professor with my modular synth setup. I set up the synth modules to make lots of different kinds of drum sounds, and I did it all in one take, twiddling all the knobs to try and make every hit sound different, and that's what this is what it ended up sounding like. The video was made by a group of French filmmakers called Corboy. They're a really interesting bunch of people. They make everything in their videos from scratch. All the machines that make things happen, they build, the software they write, and then the actual things themselves, based around the idea of paper cylinders turning. It was a bizarre idea when they suggested it to me. I had no idea what it was going to look like, but actually I think it looks really good.